Okay, so we have here another question regarding lines. Specifically, this is part of analytic geometry, and what we need to do here, or we are instructed to find the acute angle between two straight lines given the following equations. So we have two lines here, and we need to find acute angle between them. So these basically are intersecting lines. So to do this, recall that we have a formula to find for the angle between two straight lines given the equations using the value of their slope. Diba? Remember, we have tan theta is equal to m2, where m is the slope. So the slope of the one of the equations minus m1 over 1 plus m2 times m1. Diba? So we have this formula, meaning we need to know the slope of these lines given these equations for us to find our theta, or the acute angle between them. Recall as well that we have different forms of representing our line or the equation of the line. Given natin general form, wherein ang given na to is in general form. Ang given diri is in a form of ax squared, ax plus by plus c equals 0. Diba? So this is in general form. And we also have our slope-intercept form. Diba? Our y is equal to mx plus b, remember? Wherein m here is the slope of the line. If you rearrange our equation, atong i-isolate si y, and then kanang mo ni siya. So, ang mabilin diri sa right side sa equation, ang whatever the coefficient of the x, that will be the slope of the line. And then b here is the y-intercept. Okay? So, by rearranging our equation in this form, masayon na nato pag-identify kung pila day ang value sa slope sa ato ang line. And by then, we can use that value para sa formula sa ato ang looking for the, or solving for the acute angle between the given straight lines. Okay? Sige, so let's start with this. Kanang-kaning una nato nga equation. We have 3x plus 4y minus 10 equals 0. So, i-write lang sa nako, 3x plus 4y minus 10 equals 0. So, isolate na to si y. Mabili na to si y direct dapita. That's going to be 4y. Transpose, mahimong negative c, 3x. This is negative 10. So, mahimong positive 10 iglabang sa equal sign. And then, divide na to both terms by 4 para mag-get rid na to ni siyang 4 diri nga coefficient sa y. That's going to be negative 3 over 4x plus 10 divide 4 as well. So, pwede pa na tayo further simplify lang nato ang atong constant. But, in fact, during a part, nakita naman nato nga naka y equals mx plus b na nga form. But para proper lang siya, ato na lang yung lowest term daan nga, this is 5 over 2. So, we have followed na our slope-intercept form. Y is equal to mx plus b, wherein b is the y-intercept and m is the slope. So we have seen here, whatever the coefficient of the x variable, that is a value, excuse me for that, that's the value of our slope of that certain line. Let's do the same sa other equation to find the slope of niya. So the equation now is 4x minus 5y plus 2 equals 0. So, isolate na to si y, ipabili na to si y diri, that's negative negative 5y, iglabang mahimong negative 4x minus 2. Because these are both positive, mahimong negative iglabang. And then, to get rid of the negative 5 here, we'll divide both terms. Negative 4x, ay largo na lang itong negative 4 over negative 5x minus 2 over negative 5. Okay? So, this becomes negative divided by negative. May muna siyang positive na nga 4/5 x. This one as well, may negative 2 divided by negative 5. So, may muna siyang positive 2/5. Or negative na, the 2 divided negative 5 is negative 2/5 1. And then, napatay minus 3. So, may muna siyang positive 2/5. Okay? So what we are looking for here, or what we are interested sa pag-rearrange na to sa itong formula or sa itong equation, I mean, is the value sa coefficient sa tuang x, because that represents the slope of our line. Y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So we now have the slope here, the negative 3/4 and the 4/5. We can now solve for our angle. So wait lang. Ano pa maningari? So we have here our tan theta. Right? Ito lang i-rewrite. So m2 minus m1 over 1 plus m2 times m1. So one of the slope, musa sa itong slope, unawon natin yung larger nga value, that's 4/5 minus negative 3/4 over 1 plus 4/5 times negative 3/4. So, si calculate ang bahala din nga part. Tan theta pa na siya ha. Tan theta is equal to, that's my calculator. Tan theta. 4/5. Wait lang. Minus negative 3/4 over 1 plus 4/5 times negative 3/4. So we have here 31/8. And then to get rid of the tangent nga function there, we'll apply arctan or inverse tan. Theta is equal to arctan 31/8. So we now have solved our acute angle, or the angle between the lines. Shift tangent, answer 75.53 degrees. So by that, okay, so that's how we got the acute angle between two straight lines, again using the formula and then using the values of the slope of our lines. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.